let's start class. All right, hopefully you are taking a seat today. All right, you're sitting right on your own because you're not yellow belt, you're red belt, blue belt, brown belt. Okay. So if you sit up straight, close your eyes. Let's meditate. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Try again. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. One last time. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. All right, ready? Next time. All right, everyone, open your eyes. All right, so let's get started in class today. Before we start, who's ready for next week? You will be here. Well, maybe like up here, but you will be here in the mat. That's exciting, okay? So what I want you guys to know is there's a few things we want you guys to be aware of. Firstly, please wear socks, okay? You don't have to necessarily if you don't want to, but we highly recommend it just so that way we don't have to mop the entire mat after every class. All right, what that means is, I know you guys probably never experienced it, but wet mat doesn't feel that great. Right? It's more slippery and it makes your feet feel weird. Okay, so that way we don't have to mop them at every single class. Right? We will, of course, we do mop the mats on like a very, very tight schedule anyway. So just in case you're wondering, but keep that in mind. Okay. Second, okay, I want you guys to come prepared. Okay, I know we haven't been on the mat in a while. We haven't seen other people in a while either, right? So just be prepared. If you get nervous or feel a little anxious, right, feel free to let me know. Remember, we want to do the best to help you adjust to getting back into the studio. It will be easy and it will be hard, okay, right? Remember, it's easy for them to adapt, get comfortable really quick. Maybe someone needs some more time. So let me know if that's happening to you. We'll give you some time. Okay? But we're going to try our best to keep coming to class here. That way you guys can also start progressing. Right? I know some of you guys want to get to your next belt. Some of you guys want to have some activities for the summertime. Okay, so we're excited to see you guys next week. Hopefully, if you are, I believe everyone in this class has signed up for class next week. Okay, so if you didn't though, you can't just show up. Right? If there's a class with 7 people, 8 people already in it, I can't let you just join the class. Right? You have to be in the class that you said you're going to sign up. So that means probably Braden with the black screen. Okay? All right, let's start class. Everyone, stand up. All right, so let's start class. Hopefully Braden is existent. This is his class. Ready? Open arms. Ready? Together, chari up. And together, everyone bounce say hello. Or actually, let's do the Korean. Everyone say 안녕하십니까. Perfect. All right, let's start class here. Let's do our jumping jacks. 10 in Korean. Who's loud? Say ready, set, begin. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, let's do some warm-up today. Let's stretch our shoulders. So we're going to open our arms, swing them in a big circle. And the other way, going to swing your arms. Okay, let's place our hands on our side, stretching your shoulders today. And the other way, shoulder stretch. Okay, go ahead and look up, look down, make a big circle. And the other way, a big circle. All right, let's go ahead and stretch to your side today. Reach for that ankle of yours. And the other side, go ahead and reach for your other ankle. You're going to place your hands on your knees and take a seat. Let's just do normal stretching so we have more class, okay? All the way up. No step 2, just step. You want to do step 2, you can. Leg back in, leg out. Perfect. As you are taking a seat, stick your legs outside. And what we're gonna do is placing our hands in the back. I want you guys to straighten your back, chest out, and then slowly reach forward and see if you can put your chest towards your knees. All right, just hold whatever position you can. And then reach back for your knees. Try that one more time. Ready? Reach forward. See if you can touch your knees to your chest. And then look down. And huddle. All right, feet together. Butterfly stretch, just relax. Up and down. And now from the back today, let's do some splits for this class. Okay, I want you to stick one leg out, other leg out. However, your split is hold that and then reach forward. Okay, so one at a time. Forwards to get to a good spot and then look. Yeah. And now slowly back. And increase your split either from the back or side by side. So increase your splits. Just a little bit more. Okay, once you're ready to do some more, let's try to the front one more time. Ready? One at a time. Forward. And then look down. Okay, go ahead and go back and relax your muscles. Go up and go down. Perfect. All right, let's do it for the side. So I'm going to grab your knee with both hands first. Turn your chest towards your leg, and then reach for your leg and stretch. Okay, I'm going to put my chest on my knee, not just my hand. Perfect. Let's try the other side. Ready? Grab that knee, turn your chest, reach forward. And perfect. Relax your muscles one last time, and bring your legs inside. Make sure they belong to you, right? So up and down. Make sure your hips still work. Okay, once you're ready, everyone, stand up. All right. Perfect. All right, so for this semester, we are finishing up our week by doing some green tape. Friday, there's going to be some exercise. Finish working on our Black Belt Pledge to help those students who haven't earned their t-shirt yet to earn that. All right, because there is a payment you have to pay to get that t-shirt. You have to show me your effort. Okay? So what we're going to do is I want you guys to practice your forms. Okay, so since we have some black belts here with us today, they're going to take a look at your form, maybe give you some pointers, or maybe they're going to just do the form with you, right? Now, a few of us cannot use our microphones. I know some of you guys, especially our black belts, cannot use your microphone. That's okay. Okay, but you can still type and give pointers too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split us all into rooms so that way we can really focus on our forms. I know for sure Hunter and Aaron know their forms like 100%. Right? There's a few questions they have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put junior instructor Alex and Chase in a room with them. And then for our red belt, they also know their forms, but I'm going to keep them in this room so I can just watch their progress. And then probably Zoe and Brayden need help. Brayden, you are alive, right, Brayden? Can you type in the chat if you're here? I don't want to just sign you to a room and then. Yes, you are. But why aren't you using your camera then, Brayden? Oh, you cannot. Okay, that's fine. I was just curious. I just wanted to know if Brayden was just spying on us or something. Okay, junior instructor Alex, you're going to take Aaron. Okay, Aaron knows his form, so just watch him to take a yukjang. Give him pointers if he needs help. Okay, and then Chase, you're gonna take Hunter. Just watch Hunter. Actually, Chase, you're gonna take Maddie and Izzy. I forgot. Maddie and Izzy are really good at taking chilchan. They just have a few questions on I think the last half, right? Because we've really practiced the first half a lot. So you take those. Okay. Perfect. So once you get the invitation, go ahead and wait. Go in there. If you haven't gotten an invitation, don't go in. Okay? Or if you get a notification, but you're Hunter, you stay here. Braden, you stay here, and Zoe, you stay here. Okay. All right. Perfect. So. No, Hunter, you stay here. So I'm just gonna watch your progress. I was gonna have Aaron stay, but I think he needs help. So Hunter, do you have any questions on your forms by chance? Is there like something you're like, oh, I don't really remember this part, or this part always confuses me? Is there a part like that in your form?
I don't really remember past. I remember it a little bit, but
Wait, where did Zoe go? Zoe, she just disappeared. Okay. So I guess Hunter, I'll help you and Braden since Braden's also blew up. Okay. Zoe just disappeared, so I don't know where she went. Hopefully she'll come back. So let's check here. So Hunter and Braden, hopefully Braden, you have enough space. If you don't, just try your best to do your like single step kind of. So Hunter and Braden, we're gonna start with forms. We're gonna try this now. So hands right side. I want you guys to say the form name first, right? Just stay still, hands right side. We're gonna say our form. We're gonna say 태극 오장 sir. Right, and then we do our 준비. So I think that looks better than if we go 준비 sir, 태극 오장 sir, and then we do our form. Let's try hands right side. Say your form name, and then you do it. You ready? 태극 오장 begin. And you guys say 태극 오장 sir. Leg goes up, fist form, we go for about 5 seconds. And then, now what I want you to do is keep your back straight. Right, we want to do a down block to our left side of the long sit. So you know what hand needs to go up, your left. Right, so we want our left hand and our left leg. We want to make a long sit. We want to face that wall. Okay, make sure you don't look at the camera and go like this. Right, you can take a look once in your block. Okay, so look and then block, walk. And once you're ready, you can look back at the screen. We're going to grab, place our fist by your face, and I want you to do a walking stance and like a punch. Like that, okay? So how I want you to form your fist is just here. I want to see your fingers, and then you just go like this. Elbow, and then punch. Try that together. So fist, there we go. Now just bring your elbow forwards, and then bring your fist out. Like that. That looks good, huh? Okay? That's something you gotta get used to, right? Hold it. Right? 1, 2, 3. That's something you gotta practice. Okay, like you're punching. Now bring your right fist to your shoulder. We're gonna bring our right hand to our right leg. How do we do that though? We need to make sure our tippy toes go up. You can't see my tippy toes go up so we can bring our leg out. Now we're going to bring this fist to our face. We grab something. I guess it's not very direct. So bring your right fist to your face, left fist out. I want to see your leg come in, and then we straighten. Think like you're going to punch something in front of you. Hey, I'm going to punch something in front of you. From here, I want you to go to the front, and it will be your left hand and your left leg. So make your middle block prepared. We do a left leg step, middle block 1, middle block 2. Okay. Then we make sure our back fist is ready to go. So as soon as we're going to kick, we're going to bring our kick, back fist high, and then middle block 8. Same thing, bring your fists together, for back twist. So remember, I was telling someone earlier, the higher you put your elbow, naturally your back twist will be higher. If your elbow's down here, that's why your back twist is like this. Right? Point it higher, so you're gonna kick higher, out, and then middle block. And last day, we bring our fist, elbow point really high, and then we do a step backwards. From here, we spin and we turn. We bring our left foot together. Right, and then I'll face this for you. So we did the first 8 steps, okay, Hunter? So Hunter, I want you to reset now. Okay? So just face me. So we'll just try like this. Okay, let's say we did the first 8, now I'll do the next. Okay? So crossing our hands together. Use your left hand and your left leg. Okay? Make a back stance, single knife. Now what we need to do is we need to bring our fist to our hand so we can long stance elbows. And we bring our feet together, crossing together, and we bring a nice back stance to the knife as okay. Aaron, go ahead and practice your form for me today. Self-practice for me. Okay, go through your form 2 more times. Okay, Aaron? I want you to do a long stance with elbow. Now face the front, Hunter, feet together. Okay. Now we're gonna reset. Okay, so we bring our fists together, remember left hand, left leg. I want you to do a down block. I want you to do a middle block. Good. Now we're going to make sure we're going to do another down, we're gonna kick first, then we down block. Right? So what you need to do, Hunter, is after you kick, make sure to control it so that you can down block on top. That's something you want to practice. And then middle block. And Hunter, are you a senior belt? Give me a thumbs up. Regular, just no stripe down. Okay, perfect. That's where you stop. Hold it. So it'll make a lot more sense when you come into class, Hunter. But how about Hunter? Can you practice this then? Practice your kicks and your stops. So like what I mean is like when you do your front kick, back kick. So when you stop, your fist kick, stop. Like that. Okay, if you get really good at that, your form will look really good. Okay, okay. Practice. Try your best to go through those steps. Or you don't have to do the full form. Just practice like kicking and then doing a back. Or maybe try that. Kicking and you do back. Practice that. Brayden, I can't see your form, but I think Brayden, you probably work on the same thing. Okay? So for you, same thing. I want you to do a front kick. And I want you to stomp and do it back. Junior Instructor Alex, what are you doing? Oh, is Junior Instructor Alex having his fun three times today? Junior Instructor Alex, practice your forms too. Go through, take it to 1 through 8 today. I'm gonna watch it. You have 5 minutes to take 1 through 8. Ready, go. Oh, Junior Instructor Alex. Aaron, are you finished? Good job if you are. So Aaron, for you, I think when I was watching, the only thing Aaron needs to work on is more power, right? So what I want you to think about, Aaron, when you're thinking is, I want you to think, when I stop, I'm going to block. So like, if I'm doing a down block, right, what looks really good? Does this look good, Aaron? Or does this look good? What looks better, right? All I'm doing is I'm stomping, but I'm making sure my block comes out at the same time as this. Right? If I do a stomp, that still looks okay, but it still looks better if I stomp and do it at the same time. Right? So think like I'm going to combine my stomp and my block. Okay? Try that with your form today. Think I'm going to stomp, I'm going to block. Ready? Go. Stomp and block. Kick, stomp and block. There we go. Nice. Nice. How about Aaron? Can you show me that part one more time? Can you show me going this way again? Can you show me a block and a punch? Now. And now kick and a pop. And then turn, block, and a pop. Kick and a pop. And now your feet together, and then you're there. And then continue from there. And I think, how are you going to block and stop? Kia, block, kick them back, stomp and block. Nice. Now we're going to stomp and block. There we go. Are we going to stomp and block? Stomp and block. Good. Let's get there. And he knew his right leg. Perfect. All right. So I guess I will drag our friend Chase out of the room. Good job, your instructor Alex. Finish up. But he still remembers. All right. Welcome back, guys. If you're all done, go to take a seat for me today. And then we're going to try our black belt pledge and we're using some physical fitness. Yes, junior instructor, let's finish up with the youth jump, and then you are also finished. All right, so first, let's go through our rules. So I know all of us are muted, and that's okay. What I want you guys to practice is black belt pledge today. You're gonna just review, especially for Braden. He wants a cool t-shirt. He needs to know these rules, okay? First, we're gonna say black belt pledge. Okay, just keep your hands on your knees, okay? Because it looks weird if you do this, okay? Of course, this is what you do when you're standing. When you're seated, you just clap. Okay. Let's try everyone. Say black belt pledge. So go at your own pace, okay? We'll practice enough to where everyone will be able to be comfortable saying the same thing, okay? Rule number 1, okay? I will respect everyone and myself. Sit. Rule number 2, who can be loud for us today? Can anyone unmute and be loud? I'm going to see if someone remembers rule number 2. Izzy, unmute for me. I want to hear your voice. And then look at your rules really quick if you have to. Okay?
Number 2, sir. I will think before I act and be responsible for all of my actions. Sir.
Perfect. How about rule number 3? Who can remind us? So Izzy did so good. I don't need to hear. Aaron, go ahead and unmute and tell me rule number 3.
I will meet all challenges and I'll be responsible for my actions, sir.
Good, Aaron. But are you sure that's number 3? I think you missed one more. Okay, try that again, Aaron. Say number 3. I will meet all challenges.
I will meet all challenges and I'll strive above them, sir.
There you go, Aaron. Perfect. So let's go through rules number 2 and 3 one more time. Thank you, Aaron. So let's try again. Rule number 2. I will think before I act, and I'll be responsible for my actions. Sir. Okay, rule number 2. Ready? Begin. I will meet all challenges, and I will, or actually, I will think before I act, and I will be responsible for my actions. Sir. Rule number 3. I will meet all challenges, and I'll strive to rise above them. Okay. Let's try. Rule number 3, ready? Begin. I will meet all challenges, and I will strive to rise above them. Sir. Perfect. Okay, so remember, this is important, right? This is a new rule set you guys will be responsible for doing every single test, kind of like at the start, right? Like how we did Taekwondo pledge, right? That's for like white belts, like green belts. And then for purple belts to like red belts, you guys need to know black belt finish. Okay? And then of course, black belts will have their own set of rules that they'll have to do as well. Okay? So any questions? Perfect. All right, so if you're showing up on Friday, we're gonna do a little bit of a fun class with a lot of kicking, kind of like a sparring class, since that's kind of the last sparring class you can actually do, because we can't actually spar in person, right? So how about this? Let's finish up with some physical fitness today. Let's work on our 6 packs today. Okay, so I want you guys to take some space. I want you guys to lay down on your backs. Perfect. Carter's here. Carter, start exercising. Where do you think you go? Okay. I want you guys to try this here. Okay, I want you to put your hands where your ears are. Right? So it's like you're gonna hold your ears. I want you to think I'm gonna touch my elbows to my knees. Okay? Obviously you can't lift them, but we're gonna lift our body off the ground. So try like this. Ready? 1, 2. Now this is a more advanced crunch. Okay, ready? 2 sit. 3 sit. 4 sit. And 5 sit. Good. Today, let's try 20. Ready? Begin. So this will be 6. Okay, so 2 to 5. 6 sit. 7 sit. 8 sit. All the way to 20. $18, $19, $20. Once you're done, let's try one more. Nice, Aaron, keep it up. You got this. Now we know how to bring our elbows to our knees. How about we bring our knees to our chest? Okay, so lay down your back through one more time. Now check your hands by your side or underneath your belt. Okay. All you need to do is lift your knees to your chest and then stick your legs out straight. Like you're gonna do double pushing. Okay? And again, knees, double pushing without touching the ground. Okay, ready? Let's try for 30 seconds. Okay, you can do 30 in 30 seconds, you can do 10 in 30 seconds. You try your best. 30 seconds, ready, set, begin. And so take your time up and out. Now we're already 10 seconds deep. We only have 20 seconds remaining. Okay. 10 seconds, let's go. And huddle. All right. Go ahead and take a seat today. Perfect. Go ahead and check your body posture as well. All right. Let's finish up with meditation. So close your eyes and meditate. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's try again. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. One last time. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. All right, open your eyes. All right, so for most of you guys, this will be the last week of online Zoom Taekwondo classes. That's exciting. Okay, so I know you guys tried really hard, so hopefully I'll see you guys next week in class. Very exciting. You can finally get some tapes, progress. Right, so if you are excited, hope to see you guys next week. Okay, so let's finish everyone. Stand up. All right, so everyone's together, ready? Open arms. Ready, chariot, and together say, 감사합니다. With their arms crossed together, say, we're the best. All right, let's go give our parents a big hug, and you are dismissed. So Brayden, you wait. Brayden Peterson.
Goodbye.
No. Okay, bye, Hunter. So I thought that was Brayden saying goodbye. Okay. Bye, Maddie and Izzy. Brayden, can you tell me what time you're going to show up to class, or can you have your parents text us? Have you seen the new schedule, Brayden? Bye, Erin. If you haven't,